Let's go home. Enjoy the ride, guys. Too cold. Okay, so welcome to this VR experience in my Model 3 standard range. Hope you like it. Is your seatbelt on? Never mind. So I would put some music, but I don't know what's your taste, and I don't want to get royalty problems on YouTube, so let's leave it like this, and then I can talk a little bit. If you don't like it, just lower the volume, listen to whatever you want. It's gonna lower the ventilation a bit. It's okay. I'm getting hungry. I like to drive slow, especially in these kind of streets. Small towns outside Berlin. I enjoy it. Let's wipe a little bit. Blip. Okay, that's okay. Now, a little autopilot on a small road. 50 kilometers per hour is the speed limit. I'm driving 42. Not much traffic. Want to hear some radio?
Pop Splits. Das Beste aus 50, 40, 30, 20 Jahren Popgeschichte. Nur auf Radio 1.
Lou Reed wird Anfang der 40er Jahre in eine konservativ-jüdische Familie geboren.
That was good.
Seine Eltern Toby und Sydney.
Let's see what happens here.
Ihre Religion. Für ihren Sohn Lou ist etwas anderes viel entscheidender. Das Radio. Seit er das erste Mal einen Rocksong aus dem Lautsprecher anklingen hören, weiß er, dass sein Gott Rock'n'Roll heißt.
Oh, good.
Wann immer
Did it
er
alone.
Zeit hat, hängt Lou vor dem
Not
Radio
bad.
in der elterlichen Wohnung
60 here is the speed limit. Let's go a little bit faster.
Rocksongs gibt ihm das, was ihm kein Kinofilm und kein Fernsehen.
Some quiet curves ahead. Let's see how it handles these curves. Oh, so far so good. Okay. You prepared to take over? I'm prepared to take over. Thank you. Oh, it's all good. Yeah, the curves, it's a thing. I already read on the owner's manual that it's not really ideal. Auto steer speed restriction. autopilot is not ideal on curves. That's what the owner's manual advises or lets you know. And I got the prompt saying be ready to take over. So I was ready to take over. This is a very nice road. Nice forest here in Brandenburg, Germany. This feels really comfortable. Actually, the more advantage you get from autopilot and the assistant driving is when there is a lot of traffic. Then you don't have to worry about taking so much of your energy with the pedal, stop and go, stop and go, stop and go. The car makes it everything for you. That's really a relief when there is heavy traffic. Speed limit 70. Let's go a little faster. Auto steer reached. Vale, sì. So now there's a small construction. In 700 meters, I have to turn right. See how this goes. I'm a little bit fast here. I don't want to go too fast. I'm still getting used to the car and all the available options. 50, turn here. Although I didn't see any sign. That's weird. Somehow the cameras don't really, in my experience, they don't pick every single sign, traffic sign. They apply what is already set on their system, as far as I know. So take over, you turn here right. Okay, I'm gonna try little Speedy Gonzalez. Madre mía. That was impressive. And this is the base model. It's not the performance. You really feel the G-force. It's insane. Hey! Hey to the car, and hey, there's another white Tesla over there. So, regenerating braking. And here you can see the green tells me how much energy goes back to the batteries. Foot off the pedal. And we're good. Are you okay? You need something? Just let me know. Write a comment below and maybe I'll get back to you. Auto switchable unavailable. Yeah, it is unavailable because there is not enough lanes on the floor. As soon as some lanes become available, I will get the gray steering wheel. There you go. Now it is. Dun, dun. Oh man, that sound so satisfying. Even though the road here is not perfect at all, it handles it pretty good. Okay, I'm taking over. Not taking over, but applying the force. I feel a little too close to the other lane, so I might take over just to avoid mistakes. Yeah, that's what Tesla also tells you. It's an assistant. It's not really supposed to replace the driver. Not yet. Maybe in the near future, but that's still not for everybody. And not for every place in the world is prepared for that. So And in a way, I enjoy driving more with my Tesla than with my previous car. So the supermarkets, I wish they all had some options for electric vehicles to charge for free. I think slowly, or not so slowly, but more shops will stop adopting this idea, because it's a huge advantage to get customers and also new customers. Stop. Yeah, stop's perfect. Right.
Der Sommersonntag. Die Top 100.
Es gilt wie jeden Sommer, nach dem Sommersonntag ist vor dem Sommersonntag. Gestern gab es den Aufschlag mit unseren Top 100 zum Thema Familie. Und Platz Nummer 1 ging an Family Affair von Sly and the Family Stone. Und ich würde sagen, wir setzen das einfach mal direkt fort am kommenden Sonntag. Dann mit den 100 besten Songs über Zahlen, die Magic Numbers, wie wir es getauft haben.
So it's detecting that the cars in front of us are actually slowing down. And I have to turn left here, so I also disengage autopilot. But it was detecting I was going a little bit fast than allowed maybe in the street. And my cars in front were already slowing down, and this car started slowing down way before, which actually was pretty smart. All right. Holy shit. That was super amazing. Wow. The response of this car is unbelievable. Wow, it's like a video game. Without the game or the video, it's real life. Okay, 100 now. 80. Oh, it takes all the lanes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 lanes. You show them, it shows them right here. Hope you can appreciate that. We're still under 80. Although here it says 120, but because of the constructions, it's changed, it's different. Yeah, so it didn't change the speed limit. We're still on 80. So it doesn't update. You always have to check what the speed limit, actual speed limit is on the road. You also always have to check that. Even though the Tesla shows 120, at the moment outside it's only 80. So don't trust always what the screen says. Always be aware on the road. It happened to me once that I thought, oh, no speed limit here, which is allowed in Germany, and I went all the way, and it was actually again a construction. Luckily I didn't get a fine, nothing happened, but just to be aware of that the cameras don't read every single sign when it comes to the speed limit. See, that with my other car, I would not have trusted myself to do that, but with this car, easily, no big deal. I was in the third lane, I needed to exit, boom. BMW was coming, I saw it. I had enough time, it was not so dramatic, no big deal. I managed to exit the highway without a problem.